This is my discussion post. What is the title of the book I chose? Flesh Wounds, The Culture of Cosmetic Surgery. Why I chose this book? I chose this book because I'm a pre-med student and I've kind of always been interested in cosmetic surgery. It was kind of eye-opening to read this book and see how it's kind of a consumerism and product-based kind of field in medicine. A couple takeaways I got and that I learned from reading this book. Society tends to look at humans as they can be bettered and people can become empowered through the use of elective surgery. And that's unfortunate because I've always looked at medicine as something noble and something that should be a human right. But this book showed me that cosmetic surgery is a special kind of specialty in the field of medicine and is geared more towards feeding on a person's insecurities and lack of a good self-image. Another takeaway was people who are perfectly healthy, but unfortunately society has pushed them to have poor image of themselves, elect themselves to go through cosmetic surgery, and any surgery is risky and it's a billion-dollar industry and it's unfortunate. How does this book relate to what we learned in this course? A lot of psychological implications, and also I think it relates to human sexuality in a way that a person's poor self-image of themselves kind of makes it harder to find compatibility and put themselves out there to find a mate or to explore themselves sexually because they don't even love themselves because of that poor self-image. And I think a lot of that relates to what we learned this semester. And finally, why is this book important or useful to the present or potentially future life of college students? Kind of like what I've been saying. I just think that it's a important topic that should be studied more, especially me as a pre-med. I'm glad that I read it before going to medical school, and I hope I can carry a lot of these new found insights on medicine moving forward, taking care of my future patients.